Hello and welcome back to The Divide, and I'm making another video because there is Spectre news. It's like both good and bad Spectre news, but there is Spectre news, and there's also some things that have been leaked in terms of Spectre stuff. Basically just stuff that was in the game that never got put into the game, mostly just cosmetics and that sort of stuff. Yeah, I thought we would take a look at it, go over the sort of news, and then get into looking at some of the leaked art. But yeah, in terms of the news, what we have here is Astro about 2 days ago said that they're going to take a break from working on Spectre, which is fair enough. Astro's been working on Spectre for every day for the last 4 months. Yeah, burnout is inevitable, but hopefully Astro doesn't fully forget about the project, because honestly, Astro has done so much work on trying to get us at least back into custom games and getting us back into the menu, as I showed off in the previous video whenever that one came out. Yeah, but as per Astra's burnout, Astra's also made the code available, so everything that they've worked on to be able to get it up and running and enable us to, get into the game again, is available at GitHub. I'll put the link in the description, and you can work on it. So if you are a coding wizard and you know about sort of, I believe what they're trying to get working is the matchmaking sort of backend stuff, from what I understand on what's being said on Discord. If you know about that sort of stuff, feel free to take a crack at it. Again, all the fans of Spectre would be much appreciative if we could play this game again. So yeah, there is that, as well as here is where it will link to. Obviously just standard GitHub. All the information that you would need is right here on how to get it up and running, as well as there's also Astro made this YouTube video going over sort of how to set it up. So even if you don't really know how to code, but you want to get into the game anyway, you can follow this video and you'll be able to get into the game and look around the menu and stuff like that. But if you are someone who is good at coding, then much appreciative if we could at least run custom matches. We don't really need public matchmaking to work. I'm sure if custom matches worked, then we'll sort this rest out ourselves. Now the next thing is the leaked art. So a lot of this came from here, so I'll leave a link to this, but this is one of the artists that worked on the concept of concept art for Spectre Divide, Brandon Liao, and they've released a few pieces of art pertaining to the different sort of areas of Spectre, as well as some weapon skins which look really cool. But like the ones that I really like are concept art for the different areas of Spectre. So as we know, they were sort of broken down into separate districts, and there is some art for those districts that Brendan has posted to their art station. So if you want to take a look, I'll leave a link in the description, and there's also been other things that have been shown in the Discord. So we have some Reaver skins here with a nice electric sort of, I guess, generator aesthetic to it. And yeah, there's just really cool custom skins that we just never got in the game. This one is really cool for the Tempest. We got the Op, Reaver, Tempest. I'm blanking on the names of the guns. It's been so long. It's been way too long. Variants of it. We got some color variants. I think that photo was showed. More color variants. I mean, these are really cool. Honestly, unfortunate what happened to the game, but I like the color variants. These are all posted in the Discord, by the way. I'll share the Discord if you are a Spectre fan and you didn't get to join initially. Obviously, I'll leave that link below as well. Yeah, I mean, these are really cool skins. You can see some of these skins here. Some of these were already in the game, but some of them were not. Like this Crusader skin, there's like a manual like shaving knife. Now they were talking about like mythic skins, both character skins and weapon skins. And because I guess the head of microtransactions or whatever was the same guy, I guess, who worked on a bit of Apex, they were going to try and do an heirloom thing in the game as well, as we saw when we were able to get in and there was a leak that heirlooms were going to be a thing. But this was apparently what it was supposed to be like, so kind of like a reactive, different sort of model to the gun while still having the same effects on it. If we go back, right, it's very clearly supposed to be the Fury, but it does have like the top part of the barrel taken off, and it's more of like a flamethrower style now, but you can still tell it's the Fury by the back end of it. And then I guess there was a dragon skin to go with it. Oh, here it is. Really cool skin. And then these are just sort of some more skins that were probably going to be in the shop or battle pass. Actually, I think a lot of these were supposed to be in the battle pass, and obviously we did not get a season 2. Some variants on some skins. This one was really cool, like the gecko skins, the animations, and sort of how they're working. I think some of these were in the game, but other ones not. There we go. Some more concept art for skins. These all look like really cool. It's more of like the concept art for the districts that make me want to play Spectre again. I mean, like, these are really cool, obviously, but when I see like the art for the districts, I'm like, man, this game would have had like so much good lore. This is sort of a mini katana knife type deal. They had their own version of, I guess, like K-pop stars that were supposed to be released into the game. It's pretty cool. We got like a Los Muertos sort of inspired skins with like the skulls and like the dead and masks. Really cool. We got some type of tooth fairy skin concept. Here's some animations for the shaving knife. One's probably just the battle pass skin that went with like that tiger skin. These were on Brandon Liao's art station as well. Kind of animations. And here's the electric generator reroo. Yeah, I mean, I like them so much I made them my home background. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one in terms of like Spectre news. Again, if you're a coding wizard and you love to take a crack at a challenge, Spectre fanbase would be very happy if you decided to pick this one up and give a crack at it. Yeah, but that's it for this video. That's all the Spectre news, and hopefully it will be playable at some point. Listen, if it takes 2 years, I'll wait 2 years, and as soon as it's playable again, I will be back in playing it, probably customs. Yeah, so for this one, peace.